man may not be on the top of his form, but he can still make himself useful.
Alright, everybody. Welcome to the next episode. Today is just practice at Interlagos. Didn't have my favorite week with Long Beach, but I did finish second, so that went pretty well. As you know, I'm using the Moza GS and R9 base. Looking forward to some new upgrades they actually have coming out. I have the Husingveld Sprint pedals. I will not be getting any other pedals. It looks like they're coming out with some less expensive entry wheels, so I might actually get one of the round ones once it comes out. As you guys all know, if you've been watching, I pay for this all myself, and I have enjoyed every bit of it. Again, as you can see, all the colors and all the things that are on the wheel. But today we're just going to go through some practice. I have been trying my best to learn this track. It is not the easiest.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
But it's a ton of fun. The amount of fun I have had on this track just in practice has been nothing less than stellar. But I will say it is quite complicated. It has been quite challenging to find the braking zones. I normally, to be honest, watch VRS and watch the tutorials and training videos. But I have to be honest with you, I've spent $100 for the year, and I have the Grand Prix Tour that comes with that package, but the Grand Prix races do not. So I'm kind of at a point where I don't know if I want to spend any more money. So I've been just going online. In fact, I'm going to put a shameless plug in here. I've been watching Scott Tuffy and his track guides. He's pretty quick, much quicker than I am. So I've been watching him. It's pretty insightful. He's using, if I'm not mistaken, a Fanatic CSW wheelbase and McLaren wheel. But with, nonetheless, he is incredibly quick, especially compared to myself. So typically I've been watching his videos because he's been right on pace or close to on pace with VRS. So I'll be honest, I've just been checking his out because I don't know if I want to spend any more money at this point. Again, those of you who have been following my channel know I've got, lost it there. I've got 5 wonderful kids and a great wife who works, but just can't spend everything on Iracing. Although I've spent more than enough.
Pit exit's clear.
Between the wheelbase, wheel, Omega Prime, pedals. Yeah, I have saved up quite a bit over a long period of time, but when you start adding those costs together, as you guys all know who do sim racing, it is a money pit. You get some great gear out of it, and thank goodness the resale market is great. But otherwise, you could be out literally thousands of dollars. But I will be honest, as many of you know, this is tons of fun. And while I've got some of you on here, and hopefully you watch this, I've got some plans for the channel. I think I'm going to do some Formula F1 reviews after the races, like the race in Monaco, that to me, outside of the weather, really wasn't all that enjoyable. I'll be honest, watching that race, and I will admit I am a huge Lewis Hamilton fan. I am rooting for Mercedes to get their act together, which it looks like they're on that path.
Sector 1 is 1.4.
And George has been driving the heck out of that W13. With that being said, the simple matter of Alonso holding up the pack to the point where they were 30 seconds behind. There you go again, and crash. But that was rather disappointing. Alright, let's try this again.
Pit
So I
exit is
think I'm
clear.
gonna do some F1 post-race talk. Trying to get somebody to do it with me, because I think being able to bounce ideas off of each other is a great thing. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm looking forward to doing that. For any of you guys, I'd also love to do some Formula Racing with this W12. I'm also going to set up a league so we can do some co-op racing. No different than F1 2021 and 2022. Because the one thing I have thought that iRacing is missing, it's all the flair and everything that goes along with F1. Oh no! I did it again. So yeah, we'll see how that's gonna go. Just a bunch of things planned for the channel.
Pit exit is clear.
But
Don't
as
cross
of
the
right
line.
now, this is just some practice. Again, get myself dialed in. I do not like to be that person who goes out there, jumps on the track, and just starts driving and ruins the race for everybody else. So I will not do that. Well, knowing that the fast guys are going to be around 108, 107, as Will Ford would call them on Boosted Media, the aliens. If I can be somewhere around 110 consistently, I think I'll be good. Being within 2 seconds of those guys are typically where I'd like to be. Alright, let's run a lap here. And as you guys notice, I do not run DRS in my practice lap. Because most times you're not going to have it. So I'm not going to run DRS at the moment. So far, that's my best first sector.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Alright. I think this might be my best lap so far, guys. It's awesome that it would come with all of you wonderful people watching.
You've just done a 111.67.
So my optimal lap is a 1:10.9. I hate when I see that because it just makes me realize I can't piece it all
Sector
together.
1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Like, if you do everything you're supposed to do, this is where you'll be. Oh, no, too wide.
Track limits.
Alright, let's go another lap. I do hope you guys are enjoying the practice, the videos. And again, if you got any comments, by all means, let me know. I crave feedback. Good, bad, and ugly. As my wife and kids know, I am a sucker for constructive criticism. But like most...
Watch the track limits.
Another one
Please, Ray.
bites the dust. Man, this track is hard. Get back out there.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
And my best lap is a 1:11. 1:11.6 to be exact. 50-meter mark. So many tricky turns. On the throttle too early. And there she goes. Nothing but
your exit's clear.
driving
Watch the
and
white
crashing
line.
at this point. Let's try it again. If you do end up watching this video, which I do hope you do, and you've had some track time here at Interlagos in the W12, go ahead and post your times at the bottom so I can see where you are. See where I need to be. Maybe I'm faster, maybe I'm slower. Maybe you see something in this video that will bring some insight to me. Now some of you may be wondering why I don't show my face when I'm racing. I guess I figure, why the hell do you want to see my face? The wheel is far more interesting. Especially since many of you may buy it and upgrade to it. As I've said in previous videos, I had a Fanatic CSL DD.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
I had upgraded that to those magnetic shifters, which, to be honest, were cool. And then with the Metal QR1, as I said in my other video, you can check that out. I just realized I'd spent all that money on a predominantly all plastic wheel that I liked.
8th place.
But I wanted some options. And I realized, well, why spend all this money on this wheel when other companies are coming out with wheels that I might like? So I took a leap of faith, went ahead and bought the Moza R9, sold my CSL DD to a cool guy, Cody.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
There you go. We've become pretty cool on Iracing. In fact, I've sold quite a plethora of gear
The pit exit looks
to
clear.
different guys that are cool on Facebook. We've been in the same racing league. We've hopped on track. think practice is over. There go the checkered flag. We ride this to the end. This turn right here is going to be the death of me. If you're coming off that, you've got to make sure you straighten up after that. Right here, where then. One starts. Now I've been choosing to brake here at that second piece of grass there. I think I can take that turn in a little bit later. Might benefit me more. And as you know, this is just all out balls to the wall. Get into the pit lane there.
That's the end of the session, P8.
And touch the grass, spin out. Call at the end of practice. So that was it, just a little bit of practice. Just me going out there and messing around, trying to learn this track. Best lap was a 1:11.6. Optimal's about a 1:10.9, 1:10.8. If I can get there, 1:11. Oh, pretty cool. 1:11.666. Don't know that's a sign, but that's where I'm at right now. My fastest lap. Looking at the times of other racers. Some guys around my exact same ranking, around the same time. Some guys at 1:10. But again, it's hard to know if they were running quality laps, those 109s and 110s, because they were on softs. So yeah, no way of knowing. But hope you enjoyed this. Just a quick little video. I'm going to upload some other videos of me just racing around. Some other stuff is going to be coming to the channel pretty soon. And like I said, I plan on having some formula racing up. So yeah, as I figure out some stuff, some new stuff will go up. And by all means, hope you enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye.